guys, what's up? It's Cassie again, and today I'm going to do my journal collection video because I know a few videos back I told you guys that I have a huge journal collection, so I thought I'd show it to you guys along with some how to start a journal tips and how to write a journal, because I know me and a lot of people, they have a hard time on figuring out what to write in their journal, so I thought I'd give you some tips. And with all that said, let's just go right into the video. Okay, so you probably can't see this, but I have journals spread all around me, so I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible, but there's a lot, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm just going to jump right into it. Okay, first journal I grabbed is the Friends Forever one that my friend, I think my BFF and we split the cost in like 3rd grade. And I think we only wrote like, I don't know, 5 pages in this thing, but you know, it has a lock and key and it just kind of reminds me of her. And then this one is my YouTube notebook, and I just kind of write all my YouTube things in it, that kind of thing. I just think it's really cute. And then this one is an M&M, notebook that I had in like 3rd grade. And I think there was a Spanish class or something that year, and so I, decided I wanted to learn a little Spanish. So, wrote it down in my notebook for later. Don't know if that helped, but, This one is like a day-to-day kind of diary, and I know there's supposed to be a photo there, but there's not. Anyways, so it just kind of has like a section. I think it's really cool because it's like the most fun thing I did today, what I wore today, music I listened to, things that made me happy today, that kind of thing. I really like it, and it just helps you, gives you something to write about when you don't know what to write about. It just tells you what to write about, which is kind of nice. And then this one's really fancy. I actually really like this one, and it's kind of like, I don't know, poofy, squishy, I don't know. It's just a fancier notebook, and I really like this. And then this is a little doggy, and I got this when I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7. And it used to be pretty thick, but I just kept on, whenever I wanted to do something new, oh, I want to write about this instead. So I ripped out all the old pages, and then it just got kind of, thinner and thinner. So, yeah. And then this one, I think, I don't know, my brother just kind of gave this to me when he was cleaning out his room. So, yeah. This one I really like because my grandma gave to me, and it says, "Every day holds a possibility of a miracle." And I just think it's really pretty with all the butterflies and stuff. And then this one, I don't know if this is really a journal, but it's kind of just like a post-it notes things. I don't know, make it happen and hustle hard girl and yas and obsessed. I don't know, just weird sticky notes and stuff. So yes. And then this one is 101 Joys Make a Rainbow. And then this, basically, you write something you're grateful for that day, and then you fold it a certain way, and then you put it together, and then it turns into a rainbow, which I think is pretty cool. And then this one, I know you have seen on my channel before, and it is my planner called Seize the Day, and I love it so much, and it just has all these ideas and stuff, all these places to write whatever you're going to do that day, and it just gives you lots of room to write stuff. Almost too much room sometimes, but it's still amazing. And then this one, my friend gave it to me, and I really like it because, she left a sweet note inside, and it just helps me remind me of her, and I just think it's really cute, and I love it. And then this one, was my drawing journal once upon a time, just kind of I think in 4th grade, 3rd grade. Not the best, but, I was younger back then, so not that bad. So another one is this one, and my friend, she went on a missionary trip, and then she came back, and then she gave this to me, which I really like it. It's kind of homemade and kind of stuff, and I really like it, and I think it's really cool. And so this one, don't know if it's a journal, but it's 1,000 pages of these little note thingies, papers. And it's so much. And then this is kind of the same thing, kind of just a bunch of papers. And so is this one, got a lot of that kind of thing. And just kind of I feel like I'm the stationery queen. I don't know. If you want to see all my cards and stuff, stationery collection later, let me know down below. Anyways, so I'm trying to think of what journals I have not showed you. If I show you a journal twice on accident, let me know in the comments, okay? Okay, so this is just like a journal souvenir kind of thing. So is this, just not a souvenir, but it's just kind of like a journal, that kind of thing. And I think that's about it. Oh wait, this one, and I really like this one. I don't know how I forgot about this one, but it's like You Are Always Enough, and it's got like this kind of fabric cardboard feeling, and it's just kind of like nice inside, just a classic journal, and I think it's really cute. And yeah, I think that is about it. Yes. So, since I've spent so much time on showing you my journals, now let's figure out what to write on them. Ideas on what to write in your journal. Okay, so some ideas I have for you guys, because I know it's really hard. Like, I should know. I have like, okay, half my journals I have not written a single page in. And it's not because I don't like them. I love my journals, don't get me wrong. But like, I don't know what to write in them. So I'm going to give you some, guys, and me, some ideas of what to write in my journal. So, first idea is the most common, and it is a diary. And so we basically just write about what happened that day, and it's really cool because you can look back and say, oh, what did I do on April 24th, 2012? Well, let's find out. Oh, I was swimming at the pond with my family. See, I don't know, just kind of weird stuff like that just kind of popped into my head. Anyways, so just kind of stuff like that, diary. And another thing is you can write about your dreams, because like, as in like when you wake up from a dream, you kind of like, you remember it for like 5 seconds, 5 minutes, and it's very, very vivid at that time. But then like later in the day, you're like, what was that? I don't remember. Like, how come I can't remember it? So when you wake up, you can just like write about the dream you had, and that's kind of cool, so that you can look back and not feel so frustrated when you've forgotten your dreams. So that's something you can do. You can also write a bucket list. I know that's very common and lots of people do that around New Year's, but I still like it. So you can make a bucket list for the year and all the things you would like to do this year. Another thing is some dreams and goals, like of your whole life, what you want to be, what just like goals and dreams, and just try to make it happen so you can look back and say, yes, I think I can do this year. Like, I really want to make this happen for me. Or you can say, wow, can't believe I had that dream, or something like that. And so another thing you can do is write about a day in my life. So you say what you want to be in 5, 10, 15 years from now when you're in high school or whatever, and you just like dream. Basically, it's your time to like imagine things, and just like from when you get up, from when you go to bed, what time, everything that you want to happen 5 years from now, and how much time from now in the future, and you think that would be pretty cool. And I've done that, like my perfect day or me in 20 years, and then I would keep that, and then 5 years later you look at it and you're like, wow, well, how did that turn out? If you did it, like all those things, wow, that's amazing. And if you didn't, like your interests changed, that's okay too. And I just think it's really cool to look back on that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think that's about all the ideas to write in your journal. And if you have any more ideas, let me know, because I mean, I have a ton of journals and I need some ideas, so let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, and that's it. I hope you guys liked it. And I mean, if you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you liked any of these journals, leave a comment down below on which ones. And if you want to find any of these journals, let me know, and I'll try to figure that out for you guys. And please subscribe, that would be amazing. It's super easy, just like, click that link down below. And yeah, I think that's about it, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!